Good morning, children. What is the date today? Today it is 3rd December. Okay? And today it is Thursday. Now we are going to do a new chapter. Chapter number 8, measurement of your maths book. So open your maths book at page number 127. Today we will learn how to measure the length of an object, right? By using smaller objects or using our body parts. But these all are the non-standard units of length because it varies from person to person. When we use our finger, we call it digit. 1 finger, 1 digit. 2 finger, 2 digits. 3 finger, 3 digits, like this. And when we have to measure the length of an object with our hand, we extend our hand, the distance between our thumb and little finger, that is called a hand span. Thumb and little finger, the distance covered by this is called hand span. And the distance, the length covered by the elbow and the tip of your fingers, that is called cubit. And the length which is covered by your foot, that is called foot span. And if you walk, the distance between your 2 feet, the covered between 2 feet, that is called pace. But remember, they are not standard unit of length. Why? Because it varies from person to person. As you are small, so the length of your finger, hand, arm, foot or pace will be smaller than the elder person. Now suppose if you measure the length of your book, it may be 2 hand span. But if I measure the length of the book, you just see I am measuring the book, maths book. It is 1 hand span and 4 digits, right? You can also see, measure your book and just see how many hand span or digits it take, right? And if you have to measure the length of your table, you can use your arm and you see how many cubits it takes to measure the length of your table, right? Since as you also play on the ground, you take a jump, and if you measure your long jump, you can, if you don't have a inchy tape, you can use it, you can measure it with your foot span, right? And you will see how many foot span it take. And you can also measure the length of your room with your pace. Take a walk and count how many paces you need to measure the distance or the length of your room, right? Now remember again, when we measure the length of an object with our finger, it is called digit. With hand, it is called hand span. With arm, it is called cubit. With foot, it is called foot span. And we walk, it is called pace. Now turn over your page of your book to 128. Now see exercise number 1. Now here we learn that we can measure the length of the bigger objects with the smaller objects. Like here it is a ruler, and we have used to measure the length of the ruler with the eraser. So you just see how many erasers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 erasers are there. It means the ruler is about 4 eraser long. This is the length of the ruler. 4 erasers long. And you see B exercise. Here is a book and its length is measured with crayons. How many crayons you can see? 1, 2, 3. So the book is about 3 crayons long. Okay? Now just see. Now turn over your page to 130. Now earlier we have studied about the non-standard unit of length. Digit, handspan, cubit, footspan and pace. Now here we are going to measure the length of the object with the standard unit of length, that is called centimeter. Here is a, you can see here is a ruler, and you can see here centimeters are here given, that is 1 to 15. The length of the ruler is 15 centimeter long. And with the ruler you can also measure the length of the pencils. Over there you can see in your book, pencil A is, the length of pencil A is 5 centimeter. You can see. And the pencil B is 10 centimeter long. And pencil C is 12 centimeter long. So, what is the length of the longest pencil? Just tell me. Yes, this is the smallest, and this is pencil B is smaller than pencil C. So, pencil C is the longest pencil. And what is the length of this pencil? The pencil C is the longest pencil with the length of 12 centimeter. Right? Now, we measure the length of the smaller objects with centimeter. But we use meter to measure the length of the longer objects. Here it is the ruler, and here this is the meter, inch tape we can say, right? So meter tape, and it has 1 meter tape is divided into 100 centimeter, right? So here you can see example is given here. The length of the table, it is measured about 2 meter or 200 centimeter. And height of the table, this is height, this is length. It is 1 meter or 100 centimeter. Why? Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? And 100 centimeters are equal to 1 meter. As you know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise, or 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Same here. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So the length of the table is about 2 meter and the height of the table is about 1 meter. Okay. Now we'll measure the things. Some things are there given in your book at page number 131. Now you have to measure the length of the first eraser and then your math book. Just see yourself, put your scale or ruler. If you have a ruler, you must be having ruler with you. So here it is, ruler, and measure it. Here the centimeters are made, right? Start from 0, right? The length of your eraser is 3 centimeter. Remember, this is 3 centimeter. Just see line 0 to 3. So write 3 centimeter. And here it is maths book. You measured the length of the maths book. It is 4 centimeter. Write 4. Now you have to use a ruler to draw a line of the given length in the space in your book. Just see A. Line. You have to draw a line of 5 centimeter. Now just place a ruler in your book like this, and here it is 0. Mark it like this point, and here you find up to 5. Then draw a line. Okay, this is a line and its length is 5 centimeter, right? 5 cm, small cm. Line A is 5 centimeter, and you can name this line A and B. The length of this line is 5 centimeter. Now the second line, the length of the second line is 2 centimeter. Now again place your ruler like this in your book and mark it 0 and then 2. Then join these two dots. This is 2 centimeter, right? 2 cm. So you can name it like BC. Second line is 2 centimeter long. Now read the next. The line should be 7 centimeter. Now draw a line whose length is 7 centimeter, who is a line that is 7 centimeter long. So put a dot over here, then over 7. Start from 0 to now 7. Right, like this. Put a dot and then join these two dots. Now your third line is 7 centimeter long. Like this. Name it M N. Right, like this. Now you can see your line, third line is 7 centimeter long.